poll shows a lukewarm response to the controversial Proposition 8. If passed, it would overturn a state Supreme Court ruling and put a ban on same-sex marriage. A survey by the Public Policy Institute of California shows that only 44% of voters support Prop 8. 52% were against a ban on gay marriage. More than 1,100 voters took part in the poll earlier this month.
In the meantime, the controversy over Prop 8 is heating up. Donors to the No on 8 campaign say they've received threatening letters demanding more money.
And the Yes on 8 campaign admits those letters were sent by its employees. News 8's Steve Price is live at Harbor Island tonight to explain. Steve?
Yeah, Barbara Lee and Carlo, this letter is so blunt, so demanding that at first a Yes on 8 campaign spokesperson told me it's a scam. And then she called me back later today and said, no, this letter is real. The letter from Yes on 8 came by certified mail, demanding at least $10,000.
Well, the mafia used to run a racket like this, but
Jim Abbott knows exactly why he's being targeted. His business gave $10,000 to a group called Equality California, which supports No on Prop 8. Jim says nearly 25% of his staff is gay.
and we wanted to support their freedom to marry.
The letter says if Jim doesn't give an equal donation to Yes on 8, the name of his company will be published. Quote, it is only fair for Proposition 8 supporters to know which companies and organizations oppose traditional marriage.
It feels like blackmail.
Yes on 8 confirms they sent around 30 companies the letter. A spokeswoman telling me they are just trying to hold their ground in a passionate race. She added that No on 8 supporters picketed the Manchester Grand Hyatt after Doug Manchester donated $125,000. The publicity caused at least one very large group to cancel its event at the hotel. And she pointed to this popular blog, which asked readers to dig up dirt on Yes on 8 supporters, see if they've contributed to less than honorable causes or has done something otherwise egregious, with the hope they can force the Yes on 8 campaign to return their contributions or face a bunch of negative publicity. But News 8 couldn't find anything from No on 8 supporters demanding money from Yes on 8 supporters. As for Jim, he stands behind his donation and will not be making a similar one to Yes on 8.
We're not caving, no. No, we're going to support our employees. We're going to support the freedom to marry. We think that's a fundamental right, and we'll do what we can to make sure it's not taken away.
And without question, Proposition 8 has very passionate supporters on both sides of this issue, to the point where things are not just getting nasty, but downright illegal. We are seeing arrests up and down the county of people who have been stealing Yes on 8 signs, been caught in the act. And when we talk to the No on 8 people, they say, hey, our signs are being stolen as well. Carlo and Barbara Lee, without question, this race is going to get even nastier as we move closer to the election.
Thanks, Steve. Emotions high. And expect to see even more ads for and against Prop 8 as we run up to the election. Each side has raised more than $26 million to spend on their respective campaigns.